Here we go, here we go. We're breaking into APOC, and we're going to see a little Negan action off the Koko.
Alright, KiXe on the Brawlhalla now, so complete 180. I have never seen KiXe off Qatar, so I'm going to be completely honest. This is uncharted territory for me. I don't know what to expect. KiXe on the Brawlhalla. I mean, Koko has been repping this this Negan pick for a while.
Yeah, true that. But no, interesting, like you said, you know, coming off those guitars, especially when we saw how, I mean, he was clean with them, bro. He was very efficient on the guitars, and swapping over for something like Axe in comparison, that is a strong contrast to what he was playing.
That is almost a clean stock.
Oh man,
that's
yeah,
almost a clean stock.
Koko having his way. I don't think we're gonna see the Brawlhalla come back out after this game, but then again, you know, this is Brawlhalla. He could just completely just turn this around.
Koko! That's he's gotten down to red now without taking a single hit. Koko, what are you doing?
That's abuse.
If he takes the stock now, this is a clean stock. KiXe has not found a hit yet.
There it is.
Okay, there it is. It's not a clean. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. False alarm, guys. We're okay.
D-Light coming in to save the day. Oh my goodness! Do not get 3-stocked. KiXe, don't do it. You need to get some damage. Oh my goodness! And Koko is just not stopping.
I'm looking at Koko right now because Koko is going crazy. He finds another dodge as well.
Oh.
This could be the orange 3-stock if KiXe does not show up right now.
Oh no, that's. I can't even say what I want to say right now.
It's
KiXe,
over.
Though.
No, KiXe? Okay, it's not a 3-stock. KiXe, he's still in the game. He's still in the game.
He's not in the game, but he definitely got that.
He's in the game, dude. He's
in the game? Okay.
Yeah, he's in the game.
What's the move here, then? Because it ain't that. Koko, take a game #1. I'm having fun today, Polly. I don't even care. I'm having a good time over on side stream today.
Okay, KiXe, my Norwegian brother. I really wish he goes on to the Qatars now, which he will. We're seeing the Sentinel. We're seeing the Sentinel coming back.
He's got to. That was brutal, bro. Like, Koko walked him all over APOC, bro. That was hard to watch. But he's gonna switch it back over to the Sentinel. He's gonna lock it in. We're gonna see what those Qatars can do against Negan and Lucille. I don't know.
KiXe also the Norwegian performing the best in this tournament by far. Yeah. So we're seeing, I feel like Norwegian representation is pretty rare. So it's pretty fun to see here.
We'll drop it in to Miami Dome. Get your ramen noodles ready because we are dropping into game #2. Koko already.
And it's like you have to have so much confidence here because you just went down, almost got 3-stocked, and it's like. KiXe needs to believe in his heart that the difference between his Qatars and the Brawlhalla is like a 3-stock difference. And it looks like so far it might be, because he has a really good start going up against Koko here, bringing him down to orange.
Yeah, we don't see that explosiveness from Koko so far in the second game. KiXe definitely...
Oh my lord! That's a clean stock! How the turntables have turntabled, something like that. I don't know English very well, but KiXe with almost a clean stock. And he's finding more. He's building up on that damage. Only 1 recovery though, but I mean, Koko has barely been touching him all of this game so far. Koko is struggling.
Oh, sorry, you got me with that one. The turntables be turning or whatever. I don't even know what you said, but that was clean. All right, here we go. KiXe trying to come back with those guitars and continue to grow this lead he has over Koko. It's just so crazy the difference in legend selection. I mean, he got absolutely walked by Koko in game #1, and now we're seeing him still hold on to that first stock and has Koko almost in red on his second. That is absolutely crazy to me.
Yeah, KiXe. I mean, I said at the beginning of this game, KiXe needs to believe in his heart that the difference between his Brawlhalla and his Sentinel is a 3-stock difference, and KiXe. We're probably not going to be seeing the 3-stock, but I mean, it is close.
Yeah, it is the guitar difference for sure. You can definitely tell which weapon he is more efficient on.
Don't say that. You're gonna have Twitter saying Qatar diff now just because KiXe won. Yeah, he won because of Qatar diff.
Yeah, gotta nerf him now. Gotta nerf him now. Koko getting that stock. He is not gonna go down without a fight, and he is able to go ahead and confirm that stock off of KiXe. But we're in that situation where it might be a little too late. But we're gonna see what Koko can cook up in this in the end part of game number 2 here. Sarah coming up empty from KiXe. Be continuing to put that pressure on stage. There we go, recovery. Big, taking that momentum up the top. Neutral, Sig, and recovery. Give him the game.
1-1 on the scoreboard.
Woo!
KiXe is back in action, giving Koko a really rough time here in the second game. And we're going back straight into the third one. There's no waiting in between the games. We're going over to Apocalypse, and Koko is not legend swapping. Koko, I mean, I feel like a possibility here. 1 damage on the hammer. Is that a weapon throw? 1 damage on the hammer. We need that screenshotted right now.
We're gonna drop into APOC. If I was KiXe, I was gonna be locking in as fast as possible, not letting my momentum go away, keeping fresh, and I was going back to Miami Dome.
Oh my god.
We ended up on APOC. Koko having a lot of pressure put on him off stage right now. KiXe continuing to cook. Now it's a little reversal. Koko gonna be able to work the side of the stage. Recovery coming up empty, but KiXe right there to try and rack up. You got the 1 piece on him. But now we're back in neutral center stage. Koko, though, setting up his opener, gets a 2-piece off of it. It's just back and forth, bro. This first stock opening up is just 2-piece back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The tables are turning, as Polly says.
The turntables are turntabling. KiXe now. Oh, he's able to find that there. He needs to find a knockout though. I've been noticing, and guys, abusing is a very strong word, but let's be honest, KiXe is abusing the Sentinel Qatar signatures.
Oh, yeah.
Like he is really like, I'm not really sure what to do here. Maybe a D-Sig. You know, 5 seconds later, I'm not really sure what to do here. Maybe another D-Sig, you know, can never really go wrong about it. So, whenever I see Koko on red HP, I fear. Because I know, I mean, we're going to see a D-Sig in like 3, 2... Okay, maybe not when he's off stage, but we're going to probably be seeing a D-Sig. I'm calling it.
Well, I mean, when you're on guitars, those are pretty much your only KO options. I mean, you can get a Sayer, you know, but there's really not a whole lot of, you know, knockout confirms coming off guitars unless you're able to kind of sneak one of those signatures in there. The Koko is keeping them up.
We're not really seeing that much of that on the hammer, which is just because like hammer is hammer, and like almost every move is a KO option other than like D-light and side light.
But he's not even. I mean, we're seeing him swap over the hammer now, but you know he gets Koko into KO range, and he doesn't make that swap. He's looking for the KOs off of those guitars, but he's gonna go ahead and pick it up off the hammer. He throws it up. He's going right back to the guitars. Koko left without a weapon. Oh, the gods of Valhalla blessed him with that one. What?
And I mean, we've been giving KiXe the spotlight for a very long time right now. Koko. You know, while KiXe was frantically looking for that knockout, Koko has been adding up a lot of damage, clean the neutral, and he's taking back control of this game here.
He has definitely brought it back for sure, and he has the health advantage. Oh, taking KiXe down, and now give him the stock advantage, because that is going to go ahead and give it to him. Koko waking up a little bit here, figuring out how to combat those guitars off of KiXe. And looking pretty clean at getting it done. Oh, it's gonna stay on a greatsword. KiXe able to weapon up a bit. Koko hitting him with the 2-piece, continuing to cook. Both these guys looking for starters. Stitton in neutral. Oh,
there's the dodge. Yeah, D-Sig, there it is. There it is. I said 3-2-1 like 2 minutes ago. He did one now. I'm gonna call that a win for me. Oh, and what is that? He finds it, but that is actually going to be saving Koko. No. That's so unfortunate. The weapon throw deals so much knockback, and KiXe, he's just chucking it.
He's feeling it right now. We're gonna see what he's gonna do with Hammer here if he can get that quick KO. Stop, Sayer gonna get it done. And this game is incredibly close in this final stock, and we are all tied up all across the board. This set is 1-1 right now. We are in the final stock of game number 3, and it is all tied up. This is a wild. This is not what I expected coming out of game number 1.
Now KiXe on the guitars. And we know both of these players, I mean, we're saying Qatars versus Greatsword. It's not a wonder that we're having a lot of neutral gameplay here, because whenever you get an opener on either one of these weapons, you know, that is, you know, it's a judgment thing.
Right, Judgment Day.
I was going, yeah. Sorry. You know, sometimes when I think about what to say, I think the word in Swedish, and then I don't know the translation. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Judgment Day is probably very wrong.
No, that's fitting. No, it's definitely fitting. Koko.
KiXe losing his weapon. Koko has a good opportunity. He finds the Nair, but KiXe gets the Katars. KiXe throws him off stage. This could be big. He finds the D-Light there. And the Seer. Koko almost no options. Grandpa, but he goes for the dodge upwards. He gets the weapon throw and the recovery. Guys, make up your mind. This is way too back and forth. Who would it be to find the first knockout? Koko onto his sword now. These guys are so good at coming back from rough situations, but I don't know how many more times KiXe can do this. Or Koko, for that matter.
That's it. You got him.
There it is. That's it. He's like, hey, Koko, I know you're really, really good at getting back from offstage, but you're not getting back from a recovery when you're at like 300 damage.
Yeah, for sure. Koko immediately getting rid of Miami Dome. No possibility. He did not like that matchup. We're going to end up back on APOC, man. Or Demon Island. But it looks like, nope, going back to APOC. And KiXe able to take that advantage. One game away from moving his Sentinel into top 8 and knocking Koko out of competition today. I'm sure Koko is going to have something to say about it. I'm feeling a game number 5 again. We've been blessed today. No reason why we're not going to go the distance on this one as well. Let's see if Koko can get the tying game here in game number 4.
Okay. Koko with the first weapon. He's got the Great Sword in his hand. And the battlefield goes silent as we go back into neutral here. High stakes gameplay.
Yeah.
This is for top 8. You need to realize this is serious business, Lomo.
We got
everyone knows
we got bragging rights
in every
involved.
fighting game. In every fighting game, top 8 is the real deal.
I wouldn't say that for today. We've had so much good gameplay. This tournament has been top tier from the second I came on the mic.
Also, both of these players have only 3 top 8 finishes. So,
That's so cool.
Whoever makes it to top 8, it will be their 4th top 8. So this is a battle for the 4th top 8.
There's a lot on the line in this one single game of Brawlhalla. And KiXe fighting an arm, switches over to that hammer, finally gets a drop. These guys are being so methodical, so careful, so calculated. But they were coming out, trying to hit him up with recovery. They kept him out of the way. And he is going to be the first to strike. KiXe taking the first stock.
Sticking to those Katars. Koko with no weapon here. He's trying to stay very careful. He gets blessed with a good weapon spawn. And he's on this greatsword now, going back. KiXe, a little bit more careful, as we see. And also, KiXe, against all of his opponents, have just been playing kind of aggressively whenever he gets a hit. But now, against Koko, he's really afraid of those wake-ups. He really is not getting any, trying to go for any extra hits other than what he knows he can get.
Yeah, I mean, KiXe gets that wake-up, and he can rack up so much damage so quick off those Katars. And we're seeing Koko putting some pressure on him now, trying to keep him off stage. KiXe backing up, looking for a good recovery, looking for something to get back up on stage with. Oh, going down with that dare, a little short, but followed up with a recovery off the ledge, weapon throw to the face. Back on Katars. Koko fighting unarmed. Coming back, looking for that weapon drop. KiXe gonna keep him off of it. No, but he is gonna get a 2-piece off of it. Sayer coming off of Koko, and the first stock coming off of KiXe, all tied up.
KiXe also, I feel like he really, really understands the pace of the game. He's matching Koko incredibly well. Not really trying to go for any more offense than he necessarily needs to. Oh, we're seeing a small burst of offense there, though, as he's able to get a pretty good combo onto Koko. All the way down into worse now. And Koko knows he needs some damage. He's looking for an opener, throwing out some side lights, but they're getting punished.
Absolutely. Just crazy the difference in tempo 5 games of Brawlhalla makes to gameplay. Looks like two completely different players.
Both of these players.
Yeah,
both of these players have a really good understanding of the tempo of the game.
The respect between these two guys, you can see they're respecting each other's gameplay. respecting each other's kids, keeping things super
It's
tight here in the middle.
definitely-
Koko breaks
Okay.
out with a nice string. KiXe coming back up. He's going to shake it off, gets back up on stage. And KiXe technically still has the slight advantage, but Koko is, continuing to cook on him. Everything's tied up. Who is going to take this stock? And KiXe sending Koko up to the top of Apocalypse. Has those guitars back in hand, throwing them up, trying to time out the spawn a little bit. Okay, so we're going back to neutral here. Recovery, gonna go ahead and take the stock. No, it's not enough. This is stressful. And I'm not even in this set, and I am stressed out. Sarah gonna get it done. KiXe on final stock.
This is a grueling fourth game that we're seeing right here. Koko does not want to lose this just yet. He want to bring it to a to a game 5. KiXe is not going to let him. He takes that stock, and now 3 minutes and 36 seconds left on the clock. I think, hands down, this could be the longest set of Brawlhalla I've ever casted.
And I don't even care. I don't even mind.
This is
the
so good.
gameplay is so good.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just emphasizing these guys. They are really taking their time here, and it's also like a consensual decision. Both of them are really slowing things down. It's not like one guy is just running away. KiXe able to find that D-light. He finds a second one. A little bit of a conversion. Koko gets into an advantageous position now, and we're getting closer to this knockout. Coming out, KiXe finding that dare. And we're seeing both of the players.
Such a good option. Oh no, Koko's
their movement grows a little bit more ferocious as they know that the game is about to close. Koko wants to take this stock down right now and take it to a game 5, but KiXe, is he going to let him? He goes for the side stick. He gets the GC punish, but he's not able to close out the combo. We're going to be seeing that one all over Twitter tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. And KiXe gets the recovery. Over to the hammer. He finds a Seer. Koko barely has anything left. He needs to go for something. He goes for the ground pound. It's not going to be hitting anything. Koko has another opportunity here.
Oh my god. KiXe.
I
can't believe you went for that ground pound. That was crazy. Oh,
that's going to... No, it's not going to be it. I thought for sure. I was holding my breath.
Oh no.
KiXe on the Katars now. All he needs is one hit. 2 minutes left on the clock. Over to the hammer. Going for a side light. Koko. He's not able to get much. And he goes for the grab again. He's going to get the punish. Koko. We have a game 5.
Why did he go for it again, Paulie?
We have a game 5, Slow-mo. We have a game 5. It's not over yet.
Oh my god, I don't know if I can take it. Like, I'm gonna go into cardiac arrest over here. Why did he go for it again, Paulie? I want answers.
I don't know. I'm going to be that could have been a tilt option. But I mean, I wouldn't expect KiXe to tilt, but like, if I were to look at this objectively, that looked like a tilt option, dude.
That was crazy. I mean, it wasn't even like there was no chance of it hitting. Like Koko wasn't even around him. What was, okay, it's all right, it's okay. It didn't happen. This is game number 5. We're all even. I mean, that's the thing about game number 5. The first 4 games don't even matter. It all comes down to this. Who is going to take this game and move into top 8 elimination side in Summer Championships?
All right, we're going back into it. I'm having kind of that feeling whenever you start going for like a really long run that you're just like, okay, we're in for a journey. This game, it's a journey, Slow-mo. The entire set.
It has been that. It has been a journey. But we are about to come to the conclusion of it one way or another. And I mean, literally, you can flip a coin to figure out who is going to win this set because it has been so incredibly close. The tension.
I'm gonna do that right now. No. I don't know, dude. It's so even. I feel like it really could be anyone.
Oh no,
KiXe,
it absolutely can.
Oh, he goes for another ground pound there.
He's to troll us now, bro. Like, oh, KiXe coming in for that dare, getting punished off of it. Koko looking for something off that great sword. Has it, gonna dial it in. KiXe though, stops there. Weapon throw to put a little more pressure. Oh, he went for that dare again. Not afraid to put that pressure on off stage. We've seen it time and time again. Downset gonna come up empty. Koko. Oh, he stuck that recovery in there. Threaded it through the eye of the needle. Taking him up to the top. Gonna go ahead and take that first stock, but he is looking pretty bruised on his first.
Able to find Nair, clinging onto the Katars. He's able to pick them back up. Just pretty much last couple of frames, he was able to pick those back up, I think. Koko with the Sig. Really good movement to get back up there with the Nair. Did you see that, Slow-mo?
I absolutely
jumped
did.
And he jumped and did the thing where you just like slip above the edge that you'll see really good players do to recover. But he did that with like a Katar Nair.
So crazy, the movement of these players and just being able to know exactly what to do. And
very precise.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. The micro adjustments. Koko though, reaching for a starter.
No, you really just hit the head on the nail there. I mean, this is a game of micro adjustments. I really like that. 100%. This is a game of micro adjustments, but it looks like the pace is slightly speeding up here.
It is.
And KiXe is going to be able to find that knockout. Koko now on tournament stock. He needs to get that stock off really, really quick. This is when nerves start to set in, and having a really long set does not help the matter.
Now, in KiXe, you see him he's kind of the one that's turning up the tempo just a little bit, trying to maybe get Koko to maybe mash a little bit, throw a mistake out there, get a good read off of it. I mean, but he's dialing in here. Wants to get some more bonus damage off the stock before Koko takes him out. And we're not seeing a whole lot of that come out. We see a Nair, not going to be a whole lot off of that. Okay, we're seeing him. Oh, the ground pound worked that time, Polly, but it cost him his stock.
It was in the hands of Koko. Now we're down to tournament stock for both players as Koko is on this greatsword. He gets that Nair, he gets the weapon starve. KiXe frantically waiting for a new weapon, trying to stay out of danger, and he will be blessed by a good weapon spawn. Koko has built up a little bit of damage, though it's not much. It's not really going to be a big problem. As KiXe finds that end light. And another one.
Nice. Oh my goodness. Koko now is officially in red and it might be in KO range if we can get something really good from KiXe here. Rack up a little more damage. You can see him switch over to Hammer. Looking for it. There it is.
KiXe is getting into top 8.
Oh,
KiXe is getting into top 8.
I can hear the smile on your face, Polly. That's awesome.
Dude, if you forgot his name, he's reminding you. And if you never knew it, you better not forget it, because KiXe is back to stay, baby. He's entering top 8.
Take Koko out is pretty impressive.